Hello, hello, folks. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Just getting everything open and set up for you. My apologies, I am running very behind today. um, I can explain I was very eepy. Hence the title of our stream today. Let's see. Good. Looks like chat's opened up. And let's go ahead and get our game for the day opened up. Today is Wednesday, March the 15th. And so, I mean, if you don't know what that means, I don't know what to tell you. You could look at the stream title, you could check our schedule, you could refer to any of our past streams. But, just in case, right? I mean, I don't mean to be persnickety or anything. That means that today's XCOM day. One of many. So let's go ahead and get that open. Yeah. I hope that everybody's doing well today. And yes, I do mean you, VOD Watcher. You right there. I don't think we've got a live crew yet. So, VOD Watchers, this is just for you, really. Alrighty. I need to actually not open the game completely. Let's go ahead and go on over there, so you can actually see it. What was going on last time? I think we had an abduction waiting for us or something. We did a lot yesterday, is what I remember. And we were looking forward to doing a lot today. So, I am very hopeful. Oh, I do see him over here. I do see the crew. Oh. Looks like we're bringing an archer. That's interesting. That's right, it's coming back to me. I didn't sleep too hard last night, which is part of the problem, but I do still have some memories of yesterday's game, and I believe this is like a swarming abduction in Nigeria, and it's a roadway map? Heavy abduction, not a swarming. Okay. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're sending a pretty darn good squad to deal with this. I'm okay with that. There's no Master Sergeants here, they can't get XP. Or these people can get XP, Master Sergeants can't get it in any meaningful way. So getting some more people trained up doesn't seem to be a problem to my mind. Yeah, we're sending Manimal, the archer, who's also carrying essentially spare medikits as well. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. Yeah. I'm just glancing over the squad here. I don't really see anything to complain about. Looks like yesterday me did a good job. Good job yesterday, me. I should explain where I've been. Why I am 40 minutes late to stream today. I did not sleep well last night, basically. And then nothing happened, right? I tried to go to bed at an almost decent hour. Like 3 a.m. So not an amazing hour, but not as bad as I have been here recently. I tried to go to sleep, and I just could not fall asleep until like 5, despite my best efforts. And you'd think that that would mean, oh, then that means that you slept in, right? And you overslept. No. No, I underslept again. This happened a couple days ago, earlier this week. I think I fell asleep around 5 a.m., and then I woke up at 8 a.m. for no conceivable reason. It's the same thing that happened, like, earlier this week. Or was it last week? I think it was Monday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Monday's stream, where I was kind of in rough shape because of that. And Monday, you know, because I hadn't gotten really any sleep, I kind of felt off all day, and it wasn't a great vibe. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna roll on over. I don't have anything to do, it's a Wednesday, right? I'm gonna roll over, I'm gonna try to sleep again. And I went in and out of sleep, like, until basically right before stream, when finally I had the energy to, like, get out of bed. Not very quickly, though, obviously, which is why I'm late. And I had to get up, and I had to clean up, because, well, that's a whole other thing. But, that's why we're late today. Lo siento. Although, VOD watchers, you don't care. You don't even know. If I didn't mention it, you wouldn't have a clue. Let's go ahead and launch this mission. I don't think there's any changes I want to make here.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
Alrighty, folks. We're going to be kicking today off with Operation Crimson Law. This is a heavy alien abduction in Lagos, Nigeria. This is a map. Yeah. Interesting. This is the Dorn map, right? This is the Rescue Van Dorn map being repurposed into an abduction once again for us. There are a couple of start positions on this map that I really, really hate. So let's just hope that we don't get those, and I think we'll be in good for a good mission. Let's go find out. This is a map. The default spawn location's really just fine. It's that Long War makes it so
Central, Big Sky,
you can
position
spawn
on approach of the abduction site. Strike One is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy
No.
that, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Again, we did this last time we were here. This is the worst start position. Oh, you have like no room to operate here. Like, you've got half cover car that can explode, and awkward full cover car. And, you know, you think, oh, well, I mean, yeah, they're kind of stale cover positions, but you've got the high ground, you say. Not really. Not really, because the line of sight is all screwed up here, because you've got this lip in front of everything. So an enemy could be standing, like, right here, and you wouldn't be able to see it from this position. It's a dumb, bad position, and I don't like it. Unfortunately, it also means that our first few moves are basically already decided. We've played this position a lot. I hear meld already, which is interesting. But we've had to play our way out of this position a couple times on stream. I've had to play out of this position many more times on my own. There is an argument to be made to, like, pull the sniper, like, way back on turn 1, and then not move anybody else. I don't think I can sacrifice a full turn for that if I have any interest in getting meld. This is a heavy, not a swarming, and we've got a pretty elite squad. Like, we've got a really good squad for this. Everybody's got Titan. We've got Mech 2. I think that I can afford to skip that, like, very mild opening preparation step of bringing your sniper all the way back. The reason you do that is because your sniper can't move and shoot. You don't want to move your sniper up, because if they activate, then the sniper can't shoot. You want to maximize your outgoing firepower on your first turn, if possible. You know, it's like the hypothetical way out of this position. Because you don't have really any space to play with. You can't fall back and set up Overwatch traps. You can't... I mean, it's a trench war, right? It's not even that good of a trench. Most of it's half cover. So you pull the sniper back so that enemies have a hard time seeing the sniper. So if you're dealing with anything that flies, that's the sniper's job. And you end turn, you overwatch people, you probably don't activate anything, and then you start moving people into positions. With the sniper being able to justify sitting still from a position like in this corner or maybe on this, right? Probably, I mean, this heavy cover's got some problems, but you see what I'm saying. Like, it's a very small optimizing move that I don't think is necessary. So what is our first move? It's going to be to bring Submit to this position.
Affirmative.
And no activation. That's a lot of me talking about preparing for a big fight, for me just not to activate. Which is frankly something I'm perfectly fine with. So now that you've got Smit in this position, what do? I think you keep taking better positions. Because it doesn't look like... You can also see, demonstrated here, how weird the line of sight is. There could be a whole enemy army, like down in this area, right in front of us, and we wouldn't know they were there. Our line of sight basically only covers this area of the map. And so anything that engages us from here, we have a pretty decisive advantage against. Though we can't get good range on them. That's concerning that the taxi's already on fire. That looks explodable too. Just a graphical effect, I'm sure.
Location confirmed.
You send the scout far. Just to check tiles. I think you can put Skelly right here. Take the better position, right?
Yes, sir.
You bring Harris over.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think we're good. This is one of the better opening turns I've had from this start position. I mean, it's the reason this start position sucks so much, is because you can just take first turn. You can take first turn contact and have nothing to do about it. But if there is no first turn contact, then I would say we're
On
pretty
my way.
groovy. Yes, indeed, pretty groovy. I hear lots of sectoids. So now what I think is you send the shotguns down. You send them down to activate, because now that we're dug in here, we actually have a good position to work with. They're stuck in the pit. It's not necessarily an ideal position to fight from, but it's definitely better than some. Right? It could be worse. You can airburst this. I think that's your answer to this, Paris.
Suck on this.
You want to remove that sectoid commander. Oof. Well, at least the cover's on fire. That is kind of a very sad rocket, I'm not gonna lie. You keep the scout there for spotting purposes. And Skelly is really happy right now. Like, Skelly is pleased with the situation. So the question is, what can you kill? Oh, the archer. Oh, hi. Actually, hold on. Let's do a little bit... Evil that you didn't actually take damage from that, but that's okay. It happens. I get it. We could clean up a lot of contact here, actually, is what I'm realizing. I think you put Sing here on this corner. You can't quite get a grenade in, but you've got a shot on target. Interesting. Our explosives maybe haven't done as much work as they could have. The rocket could have been better, and it would have been nice had this explosion actually done damage to the outsider. But that's okay. That's alright. Disabling shot here neutralizes the mechtoid threat for a whole turn, which means that I don't need to suppress the mechtoid. If I don't need to suppress the mechtoid, you're not hit and run, you can't take that shot. Where's my assault? My assault is hit and run, but is not in range to do much with that. And you can't run in yet until I make a decision about how to deal with this Overwatch. Okay. Alright, it's a bit of a puzzle. This is a dangerous pod. Like, 2 outsiders and a mechtoid is a lot of damage, potentially. Like, they could just kill someone. The outsiders especially are crack shots, and most of my people are only in half cover. You need to deal with those. You don't want the mechtoid doing anything too crazy. The sectoid commander is a threat, but maybe not the highest threat on the board right now. Although it's an easy kill is the thing. It wouldn't take much to put it down. I think you need to kill 1 outsider. Okay. I think I know what needs to happen. I think you need to kill 1 outsider. You need to disabling shot the mechtoid. Ideally, you find a way to get this kill on the sectoid commander. Not strictly necessary. If it turns into a capture attempt, I'm fine with that. And you want to suppress this outsider, I think is what's happening now. So if that is the case, who is best suited to do the suppression? And I think that the answer is going to be Sobolev, actually. Right? You don't have to do the suppression right off the bat. We can evaluate. You may need to throw a smoke. That means disabling shot, despite the fact that it would be super, super lethal. I think it's way better used right now against the mechtoid. Very nice.
Oh, that ain't that, pal.
Very, I mean, just very reassuring to have a 100% chance to hit there. Really good stuff. So now that the Overwatch is gone, I think we can run again in. Don't adore the idea of getting so close to you, even if you're going to be suppressed, but you know what?
10-4. troops.
Oh. Ew. Ew. Gross. Not ideal. Remove this fellow. Thank you. That's unfortunate, but I think that just means that the plan continues, right? Sing can't stay there anymore. That's probably the worst part of that activation. Maybe I can get a smoke down here. Ugh. I'd be quite pleased if you could kill that sectoid Commander Smith. Alternatively, you're suppressing, right? Who are you? Opportunist Overwatch, Hyperreactive Pupils, Heat Warheads, Bombard. I think you need to suppress that Grenadier before it does anything too crazy. As nice as it would be to take lethal shots, I mean, you've got a Gauss machine gun. If you land it and you crit, that's a kill. That's not a very good chance to kill the sectoid commander. A better chance here to kill a Muton on a flank, which just takes a shot out of the equation. I don't have any follow-up is the problem. It's too much contact too fast. Ugh. Okay. Here's what you do. Soblev opens up throwing this grenade. The people down here are going to be in the most danger. And I think I have to commit my scout to that position as well. Right? I don't think I have much choice in that matter. I think I need to commit the scout too.
I'm on the move.
Sectoid Commander, I don't know, is gonna run and do something nasty to me, maybe. I can't stop it. I need suppression. I think the most dangerous Muton is the Grenadier. So you're gonna suppress the Grenadier, because I don't believe that you can kill anything reliably this turn. Better to take that off the board as an option. You suppress here. This is a very sad turn. And you... Gosh, I wish you could do something useful, but if I leave you here, that's the easiest flank in the world.
I'm on it, Commander.
I hate the start position, actually. It's kind of the worst. Okay. What are you gonna do, buddy? Okay, you're gonna shield the mech. Counterfire. Fail. Good. You're stuck. I love their little climbing animation. It's very fun. What's this? Pressing my mech is a choice that you've made. Respectable, I guess. Blood Call. You're the threat now. I think you're the only one who doesn't move. Second Blood Call. Fascinating. They're making maneuvers of a kind, I suppose. There's one source of enemy overwatch up there. I don't think that I really care, to tell you the truth. But you can't make it close enough to get the flanks here and be safe. That's the bad part of this. I want to clean this up down here. I want to start picking apart the situation up here, but that mechtoid's about to be on its way. What do I do about an angry mechtoid? Well, you could blow it up. A lot of stuff's just a little too out of range. Do you shred here, or do you blow it up? I think you need to kill the sectoid commander, and in order to kill the sectoid commander, you gotta remove the darn thing's cover. So I think that's what you've gotta do, Harris. Shotguns will figure out something there to deal with the suppression. That was a very pathetic rocket, actually. I don't know that I've ever seen a more pathetic rocket from you, Harris. I'm just extremely disappointed. We've got all these great shots. Not many great opportunities to, do much meaningful, though. Take this shot. Remove a muton, I guess.
Dead and gone. I'm out of firepower over here.
We may have to give ground with the shotguns. You're being suppressed still. I need to remove that suppression. You know, this rocket will allow me to suppress this thing, I guess. Does it even respect it if it has the shield, though? I don't think it does. I'm not sure. You're probably safest staying right where you are. You're in dense smoke. You're effectively in full cover, Scout. Oh, okay. Alright, that's one way to remove that Overwatch.
Adjusting aim.
You've got Hollow now, buddy. What can I do about that? I think I can do this now. Good. That's all I needed. With that suppression removed, we can do a little bit more work with the Archer. What kind, though? You're probably taking one more tile. Make this a slightly better grenade. I want him dead. Good. That's exactly what we needed to see there. I'd love to get you out of there, Brimstone. I mean, I really would. I don't think there's much point in you taking this shot. I think I'd rather you keep the ammo. You're not going to do much meaningful to the shield. It was worth a shot.
Oh, shot wide.
We can suppress that one now. You've got lock and load, Sobolev? Yes, you do. But actually, I would really just rather have you throw another smoke. Good. Most of my people are now in dense smoke. That helps a lot.
Ясно. Какое-то подавление. Боеприпасов много.
Now what do you do here? That outsider's being suppressed. It shouldn't have any meaningful targets. The Mechtoid is extremely dangerous. Yeah, it can shoot twice. I think you just gotta stop the Mechtoid, right? It might run the suppression. If it does, that's unfortunate, but at least we get to shoot it. I am screaming on the inside. Let me mark some dice. I think I need to do that now. That's our third active pod. Hunkering, overwatching, good, good, good. That's really important, actually. Excuse me. At least they've got resilience. You just gotta hold out. Oh,
Coming over here.
the lawnmower is turned up outside. And I bet you can hear it, can't you? Oh no. Hopefully it's getting further away. That's way less than ideal. It'll fade. It'll fade. If it gets obnoxious, I may mute for a little while. But I think it's getting further away from me. They always pick the worst times for me. So we're marking dice. We got 3 active outsiders, 2 sectoid commanders, I believe it is 3 mutons, totally regular mutons. Well, one's a grenadier, but you know what I mean. Okay, and we've got a mechtoid. That's a lot of nonsense. That's 9 active enemies, if my count is correct. My sniper's offline this turn.
Back in.
Oof. I think the shredder's pretty pointless at this point. Would love to get you healed. Would love to push you 2 up and kill this thing. I don't think that's really gonna happen, is it? Maybe I can get a flank here. You've got multiple sources of Overwatch. Don't take that move just yet. You're flanked, but you don't know it. Nobody's suppressing me, at least. Not that I can get a meaningful grenade, either. Oh gosh, that's tough. If I'm gonna keep you suppressed, I need to reload, which means I'm not gonna be able to throw any new grenades out. We might be pulling the shotguns back here. Oh, hello, skeleton. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh. Game put you on the opposite end of that map. Oh, you're Eepiest? I was too a while ago. I was too. Yeah, we're in the worst start position. It's really not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. I need to suppress you. And then I think we need to run. Make them push us.
Aye, aye.
Now for 5 hours there? Oh. Good for you, good for you. I basically did the same thing. I basically just did the same thing, frankly. Let's see, your #1 priority, you've gotta pull back the assault here. They just cannot stay here.
Hauling ass.
That is the wrong person to move first.
Whoa!
but it worked out, and I was never punished for my sins. So actually, genius commander moment. The best XCOM commander. I'd love to kill you, but I can't. I don't have hit and run. That's so sad. You can't bring Xeno all the way back, unfortunately.
Got it covered.
You can start to pull out, and you can maybe hunt. Alright? I'm gonna reload, you're gonna suppress your target. The inability to refresh the smokes is gonna sting real bad here in a moment. They have to push it now, basically. So I guess you set up an Overwatch trap to the best of your ability. Do you heal the assault? That's gonna be 5 healing onto nearby units. The more people who are injured, the better that's gonna be. But frankly, it's already enough for me to be considering it pretty heavily. Just on its own. I think it's better than Overwatch from the back.
I have you covered.
Get that assault back into the fight ASAP. Oh, that's a cool effect. And you... steady weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad. And now I just have to hope that that car is on fire because it just got shot. Hi, mech. Hi. This is an evil situation. Like, just pure evil. I think at this point you've got to start taking out that mech. See if you can't get the shred onto everybody here.
Won't even know what hit him.
Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're not going to be able to kill the outsiders this turn necessarily, but that sets them up to die more easily later. Our scout being down there means that I can't send my assault in anymore. So that's a little bit of an oof, as the kids say. I can't even see you. Okay, never mind. Maybe we are taking these people out. Skelly, you're on this mission. And you're actually having a pretty good time. You're kind of built for this high ground area. So... remove this one for me, please. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
That's affirmative.
Grab a couple more tiles here. I think we can finish that job off. This is my last grenade. Make it count. That's one more dead.
Here they come.
Is there a world in which I killed a mechtoid this turn? Probably not. You probably can't quite pull that off, so you just take shots here. A shame.
Missed the target.
We're just not killing fast enough. We just don't have the room to maneuver against all these contacts. That's one outsider down, though. I should mark that off. We're down to 2 outsiders. The only saving grace of our position right now is that they are having a hard time pushing me. I think you gotta pop smoke, for sure, right? Oh, goodness. We're burning so many resources here. This should be the majority of the contact on the map, I suppose, is the one good thing about this situation. Like, this is the fight. If we win this, we should be more or less okay. You gotta suppress that mechtoid. If we get you a little bit of help, maybe you can kill it. Maybe. Awkward ward that's doing a lot of heavy lifting in this situation. As for you, Brimstone, I'm actually gonna bring you into the smoke, though I don't love clumping up here. I'm gonna give you a reload. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh, that's really terrible, actually. No, wait, stop.
Open fire.
No. It's all outsiders. That can't be legal. You can't do this to me. I would be aborting right now. I would be. I want to leave, please. There's more enemies than there are cover. No. Stop. Stop. I would leave, but I don't want to leave my scout behind. Oh, no. Alright, we're out of everything. Only one person has consumables, and I don't think they're really close enough to make good use of them. Poor Sing. Like, these grenades would be great if only you were a little bit closer. Scarlet, you know Long Man? I don't. What is that? Oh, you sent a little YouTube video. Here, let me go see what that is. I could use a break from whatever this nightmare is. What is this? What is this? Is this like a candy commercial? Good for him. That looks like a candy commercial, a Japanese advert. They do kind of get a little crazy sometimes, don't they? This is a disaster. I need to pop the last of my smoke at some point. I need to start killing things, but that's so much There's too many outsiders. You can't stop them all, can you? I don't think you can. Not only can you not stop them all, there's no way we're getting eyes on the mind-controlling sectoid. So, what do you do? These are insane pods. Do you cut your losses and just say, keep the scout and its equipment? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Like, our scout's right here. What do you do? What do you do here? How aggressive can you afford to get? It starts like a slow drama here, and they fight kinda. Long man and small man get married in the ads. Aww. Good for them. Good for them. This is hell, isn't it? I'm being punished for some kind of sin right now. There's too many of them. I don't know how to fix it. There's not much Overwatch, but you can't go in because our scout is down there, not to mention the overwhelming enemy firepower. So our assault is basically useless. I want to flank you, but I can't step out of the smoke. What an absolute nightmare. So what do you do here? Do you double down and fight it out? Or do you try to leave? We've still got almost all of our healing. So maybe we can fight something out here. We got one more dense smoke. Maybe you can make use of that somehow. What a nightmare. Exposing the mech seems like a poor idea, but
On the move.
that's all I got. That's all I've got at this point. You've got to start getting kills. Just like that.
Open fire.
So now we're down to 2 mutons. I didn't even add the newly active enemies. I think that's now 5 outsiders? Maybe 6? I think that's 5 outsiders, maybe 6. And another sectoid commander. The mech is still alive, by the way. Don't be fooled. It's still hiding here somewhere. Would love to remove some outsiders. Need to remove that sectoid, actually. Highest priority target. We cannot afford more mind control. Sniper cannot see the sectoid. That kind of ruins the plan. Disabling shots, cool, but we need kills. We can't just keep doing that. That only buys us a turn, and not even that much. I think Smith needs to back up and maybe command. Yeah, I think we're firing. I think we gotta shoot our way out.
Negative ammo.
I don't know what else I could possibly do in this situation at this juncture. Suppressing doesn't make sense to me. Suppressing, like, helps reduce the amount of incoming fire, but it does not solve our problem at all, actually. Here's what you're gonna do. Good shot.
Ammo out.
You gotta remove that muton. Well, you know, it was kind of worth a try. Yeah, it was kind of worth a shot. It was kind of worth a shot. Oh dear. You don't need the assault out here anymore. You can come over here and like hunker or something like that.
Heading to that
Thing was
location.
gonna break line of sight, get a reload,
Back
and then move
online.
out to here next turn. You can hunker. As for you,
Will do.
see if you can pick up that muton. Thank you. That's at least one gun off the board. I mean, we might die. I just hope that they do way too much suppression and shuffling around.
I'm taking fire, requesting assistance.
Our smoke is visually gone, but we should still have it available. Don't you dare. Okay, not mind control. Oh god. I'm not ready for this. Stop. Please, I'm begging you. We'll break line of sight with Smith here in a second.
That all you got?
Doom Eternal, Scarlet? I've played the first, like, Doom reboot game. I tried to play Eternal a long time ago, but my computer couldn't handle it, so I had to refund it. It looks good, though. We are alive. Oh, wonderful day. We have lived. That's a lot of Overwatch, unfortunately. Not sure what to do about that much Overwatch, but let's re-up our smoke. We need to get you to play it. Maybe someday. Maybe. Probably, I don't know. I think I've gotten some upgrades since then, but... Gosh, that's so much. That's so much stuff. I want to shuffle some people. At this moment, I don't think I'm able to. So Skelly... Skelly, you are in the smoke, right? You are. Good. You're basically untouchable. You've got 106 defense. That's kind of insane. I wanted to get Sing out here. So far, that doesn't appear to be happening. Would also love to get Smith back. That also doesn't seem to be happening. Eternal was so much more than what 2016 was. Yeah, it seemed to add a lot. It seemed to do quite a bit. I guess you've got to suppress one of the... you can't even see them. Okay. Well... If you can't see them... Oh no, but you definitely can. So you can't, like, double move out. You need to, like, one tile step your way out. Unless... Hold on.
That's affirmative.
They can't see this tile. Thank you, Call, for being sufficiently useless that I can justify using your whole turn for this maneuver. You have to come to here, unfortunately, to make room. But we can get Smith out.
Heading to that location.
Perfect. Very interesting that you have line of sight still. We'll determine whether we're reloading you or otherwise in a moment. It's just, what do you do? Right? I'm just not really sure. You can probably swap Sing in. Maybe you can get some shots into people? I'm not sure. I think we need Skelly to get kills here. So we're fighting a war of attrition against multiple outsiders. 5 of them. And you don't win that. Like, on principle, you just don't win that war.
Use me for cover. I don't mind.
I think you can Overwatch to spook them a little. We're pretty hard targets up here is our really only saving grace. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Let's try and just blow our way through some cover. Right? You're glowing weird. I don't know. How about you? How about you, right? If we can land some hits, maybe we can grind this one down. Or maybe we just hunker. I don't think we have time to hunker, and it's not like I can protect the mech that way anyhow. It's just gonna get them to concentrate their fire. So... that's damage. If we deal more than 5 damage, we're gonna be net positive, so... alright. That's something. It's not great, but it's something. Yeah, we're working on it. And I think that you need to
It's
reload.
killing time.
I can't think of a high-value move that I need to command out right now. Nice. Okay, okay. Most of that'll heal, but hey, that's an injury. And they're tightly
I'm
concentrated.
taking heavy fire.
Gosh, if only I still had explosives. Oh no. Stop. Stop. No, 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 no. Wait, please. They mind controlled the mech. No, I can't let them mind control the mech.
I'm taking fire.
Oh no. You can't let them mind control the mech. Thank you, Titan, for the damage resistance. I want to leave. I want to go home. I would have gone home ages ago if I could clear the mind control and save my scout. My scout is safe. The scout mind control wore off. We can go home. Or start trying to. For some reason it says you can move up here, but you obviously cannot. We could command you out. Okay, we can get the scout up to us. But I need to clear this mech. Mind control, like, right now. Like, yesterday. that I can see it. Oh no, not that I can see it. What a strange, terrible situation to be in. And the mech has my healing. Oh no. How do you handle that? Do you let the mech... I mean, at least it doesn't have explosives anymore. At close range, though, it's gonna be able to do a lot of damage to us, potentially. You can flank these positions. The sniper doesn't really know or care about that, though. This sectoid commander is in, like, a blind spot. None of my big guns can hit it. I'm not even sure who sees the thing. Not you. I guess you do? Oh, very useless. Remarkable. Singh now wants to break line of sight. Start working on the mechtoid, I guess, with the shotguns, now that we know where it is. Would love to bring you into the fight more, but... God, what do you do? I mean, I don't want to leave people behind. And maybe that's gonna get me killed. How do you save this whole situation? You gotta clear that. You clear that and we get out of here.
I'm on the move.
Now you can't see anything. Oof. Oof. God, why are you so hard to see here? Nobody can see this target. Ugh. I don't know then. We can't leave the mech. I don't want to leave the mech. Unless it's, like, going to kill me. Which, frankly, it seems to be really wanting to make a good attempt at, so... Oh, God. Now, I mean, I couldn't leave this turn anyhow. I need to hold out at least one more turn before I disappear, right?
I'm all over it.
You've got to come here. You could start chucking alien grenades into this target. That's probably what Singh is spending their time doing. That's the best option that I can think of to get the mech free. That sucked. That was pathetic. You can't suppress our own mech because the aliens don't care. They're just gonna run suppression and laugh when I shoot my own units. You've got to heal, I guess, so a reload. I guess you've got to heal, so that our people don't die. Yeah. Displeased. Can you tell? And then you've just gotta run, I think. Right? You've gotta get the scout out. I think that that means...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Cahal makes room. Unfortunately, Sledge can't make it. Sledge might be dead. Sledge might just be dead, actually. The scout, I mean, just can't get out without a command, so...
Hauling ass.
Get moving. Hope.
Incoming fire. I've got a lot of
Hey,
heat on
you know,
me.
the enemy will eventually run out of ammo. Oh, even more?
Taking fire over here.
Good luck, little scout. Good luck. Okay. Kinda helps. You can command the scout, and the scout can actually get into cover.
Okay.
As for the rest of you... They've got to be running out of ammo down there. Do you just keep taking shots? I think you just keep taking shots. You work your way towards a kill. That wasn't worth it. We are not working our way towards any kind of kills right now. Hunker. God. Okay, we got the scout out. Leaving the mech just seems absolutely unacceptable, but I'd have no idea what else he would do. The sectoid might be exposed to the sniper now. And I've got a battle scanner to spot it. They're pushing me.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
They're pushing me.
On my way.
You're gonna do something evil to me.
I'm moving around the side.
Okay, that sucks, but you shot somebody who can't be crit, so I guess I should be thankful. And that mech should be almost out of ammo. I think I can save the mech. I think I can save the mech. Skelly, I think I'm gonna be relying on you to save the mech.
Getting a better look.
There it is. Found you. We can suppress the mech, which is a method. We could also just keep healing my people and say, oh, wow, that's not a good shot. Oh, I need better than that. I can't get better than that. Skelly. Skelly. I need you to start hitting these shots. I don't think that you can possibly kill this thing in one turn. That you're not that kind of sniper. But if we're gonna make it out, I need you to start working. Good shot.
I'm all out.
Really, really good shot. Yeah, hi, Manimal. You'll be out of ammo soon. We'll just let you get it out of your system, okay? You are suppressed and flanked. And you're dead, Brimstone, if this mech hits you. I think you gotta suppress the mech to reduce its odds to hit.
Taking suppression fire.
You can't run unless I clear that suppression. I don't think I can clear your suppression. So I think that's game. I don't have any smoke left. I don't have any smoke left. That's the mech. I guess start chucking grenades at that thing. Get some kind of damage on target. I don't know.
Going out.
Ah, it's shielded. That's probably not even worth my time to do. I'm panicking. I am panicked. I've failed my panic roll. You're stuck. You just gotta hunker. Sobolev. Suppress the only outsider you can see.
Подавляю огонь.
I still don't have a weapon yet, but we're working on it, I guess. Skelly's just not gonna have ammo, and I don't even have command to force a reload, so...
Противник открыл огонь.
It's a good miss.
Я в порядке.
No.
I need ammunition.
It's out of ammo. It's out of ammo this turn. It has nothing left. Okay. Okay. There's a world. Skelly? We're also doomed. We're so dead. Skelly,
Good to go.
get that reload. I'm not even sure, like, do you hunker, do you heal? I think Sobolev's got to hunker, right? Like, what choice do you have here? You throw some suppression out here to reduce the risks.
Roger that.
Battle scanner's gonna go down in a moment. We're done, actually. The battle scanner's about to go down. We're not gonna have a shot on target, are we? Unless I get the scout ready. I know I have another battle scanner. Never mind. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's fine.
On my way.
Now I can get you to here. Which only really serves to give you a better position to hunker in.
Будет сделано.
You bring you to here. You start healing yourself? I mean, you've gotta. If you're gonna have any chance of surviving, you need help. We're leaving if we can get this kill next turn. I know I keep saying it, but it is the truth. Like, I do not want to stick around here any longer than I have to. There's nothing left for us. I think the enemy outsiders have pushed up super close as well. Not that I can do anything about them. We're just stuck. Right, we're just kind of stuck. So then, you can't reveal Teague. So use reload. Hunker, yeah. Oh no. Go away. Stop. Hi Grim, welcome.
Heading
Welcome
to that
Grim.
location. Ammunition ready.
It's reloaded.
Следите за флагами.
And we've got it back, we've got control. Oh my gosh, we're leaving. I wanna go. This is not worth dying over. Can everybody get out? Everybody can get out. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This is hell. This is hell. We're out of resources, there's too many active enemies, we don't have any means to kill. This is an abort. It's a miracle that we're gonna make it out with everybody. Although I shouldn't say that, there could be Overwatch waiting for me on a weird angle. So you're gonna run with the high health people first.
Already there.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness gracious.
Moving to position.
Animal, I don't know why you're no longer being mind controlled, but it's miraculous. It's absolutely miraculous. Like, you broke that mind control just in time. I hope that you're doing well, Grim. I hope that you're doing better than we're doing right now. Keep
Heading
falling
out.
back. Skelly.
Let's do this.
Мчусь.
Dash Soblev.
That's affirmative.
Call. Yeah, good, good. Yasen,
Roger that.
Teague.
Headed there now.
All soldiers are inside the extraction zone, ready to abort. Get us the hell out of here.
Returning to base.
Oh my god. That's our first ever, like, true abort, I think. Like, we've failed 2 missions before, and, like, you know, we had to leave them. But I think that's our first, like, just abort, flat out. That was insane. I'm not sure that there's anything better that we could have done there. Really. I am simply astounded that everybody made it out alive. Yeah, and that Sobolev is our only injury? Huh. Yeah, panic has increased across Africa.
Remember, we will be watching.
But Africa is mostly fine. They've got good shields, Nigeria especially. So I think we're happy. I mean, I'm not happy. I'm just happy to be alive. How about that? I'm just happy that we're okay, that everybody's coming home in one piece. Oh, goodness, what an op. Oh, what an operation. I'm gonna get a little stretch in, actually. At some point during that mission, I curled my legs up under me. And that's less than ideal. That's not great. You don't love that. I mean, clearly I do. I do it often enough. And let's light a candle. I mean, that I mean, that start, we've talked about it every time we've gotten it. We talked about it that time. That start's just really hard. And that was just, like, per pod, just an incredible amount of threat. It was almost entirely outsiders and sectoid commanders, which is the most dangerous pod in the game, in my opinion. Right? Is a sectoid commander leading a pod of outsiders, right? And that was like 3 pods like that. And then one of the other pods was, what's it called? Was sectoid commander 2 outsiders and a mechtoid, which is not an improvement. At all. That is not an improvement in the slightest. And then... I mean, honestly, the least scary pod was the mutons. It was just a full stack of mutons. Like, what, 4 of them? Something like that? Absolutely insane mission. I think we, sitting in our starting position, activated every enemy on the map. I think what that was... And I'm not super familiar, like, you know, this is just rough, like, super rough game knowledge. I believe that was an actual trap, right? I think that was a specific event where the mission is, like, way harder than you would think. I think that was a trap. I think that we've made the aliens sufficiently angry that they did one of those. So yeah, that's fun. That's great. I know that they can do trap missions on UFOs. I would think that it would be extended to abductions, but I don't know that for sure. But my word, that felt like some kind of ambush. It was hell. Well, we're out now. So, advanced plasma. We gotta assign new research. Nice. Okay. So, we can now make plasma rifles, plasma nova guns, and reflex cannons. What? Archive? What are you talking about? I pressed a wrong button somewhere. That did not give me the rundown that I was expecting. What we want now is vehicular plasma. I cannot have vehicular plasma, so we've got to figure out other things to do with our time. I think that we're gonna actually finish our interrogation here. Because what else would I do? Nothing else. I mean, I could get anti-grav systems. Probably we get anti-grav systems after the interrogation, so let's go finish that up. So we can continue our upgrade to full plasma, if we so desire. So the Nova gun is a plasma machine gun, which is kind of funny. Plasma rifle is exactly what it sounds like, and the reflex cannon, an extremely deadly shotgun, is, well, as it says, right? I don't have enough alloys for any of this stuff, so that's tough. We'll get more alloys when we start getting our refunds on the firestorms. I also need to start thinking about getting equipment for the firestorms. Not that I really have anything I can afford to sell. No. Nah, I don't think I can. Seeker Rex, maybe? Can't sell too many of them, though, can I? I don't know. I'm just, I'm still just a bit shocked at everything that just unfolded. What a way to start the stream with a mission like that. I suppose I can wait a little while longer. Zhang just got out of the gene lab. We've got a request from India for 10 berserker corpses. No. It's all of them. I don't know, it's like, I don't need many of these requests anymore. I could complete a lot of them. The shields are really good. I mean, the shields help keep us in the game, so I guess I should be considering it more seriously. It's just like, none of these requests give me what I need, which is more soldiers. Like, it's all scientists. I don't need this many scientists. I don't need them. My research speed is already high enough. I think we continue to turn him down. A slot just opened up in the gene lab. Zhang got out. There's Zhang. I think Zhang is basically completed. So we can move on and continue working on somebody else, if we so desire. We could start upgrading our other Master Sergeant infantry. We could get Collar going. Yeah, we could start working on Collar. We want your hyper-reactive pupils. That's like the most important upgrade for you.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for surgery shortly.
Like, hyper-reactive on infantry is just a no-brainer. You want it on all of them if you can. So, and it's cheap, too. Like, that's the thing. It's a really good upgrade for super cheap.
Detected.
A Null of the Earth Abductor, eh? Okay.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Let's hope this goes better. Let's hope that this one is better. Oh, Ross Beef just got out of fatigue. Where are you? I want you. I mean, Sci-Inspiration's cool, but frankly, I think Distortion Field's better for you. So we're gonna start rolling with Ross Beef to get them to the next level of Psi. Alright, let's build a squad. This is a moderate. We don't have to send our very best. Should still send pretty good, though. Quan, do you qualify for a promotion? To Major? Nope, not yet. I think you can put Quan in charge here. Keep Desto around for a more important mission. You can send some people out who maybe need a little training. You don't want to send a completely garbage squad, but you can send some people who are a little bit of an off pick. Engineer like this. No, you send Kelso. You need people who are capable of doing their jobs still, but... And what kind of map is this? This is Waterfront? You might be able to send the Marauder here. Waterfront maps tend to be, you know, a little bit more close quarters. We can roll with that. We have so many Master Sergeants these days. That's good to see. I really want to get Staunchu leveled, so Staunchu. And, guess you send Geronimo. I want to keep leveling you. Shoba maybe for a gunner. Who am I missing? Could use a rocketeer. I think that's Olsen. Cool, that's a team. I think that's a team, folks. So let's throw together something here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Marauder likes the close range, so you're gonna take this, reverse that order to the usual, please. Thank you. Attack sensors, and we'll give you your scope. That should work. And scope here. And I do believe, now waiting here. Olsen, you are a sit still and shoot rocketeer, which means that you do need to carry your own shredder rocket. That's fine. I think that's the team. Oh, that didn't take too long. Let's see. So we've got Lizard in charge, Shabande as our medic. We've got spare medkits on 2 people. I don't have anybody carrying the arc thrower. Who wants it? Does anybody want it? Somebody wants it. Kelso, maybe you want it. You know what? You do. I need more guns captured for upgrading to plasma. So let's give you repair. Anticipation that we'll also be picking up a foundry project to improve that later. And we'll call that good. Alrighty. Well, if anybody wants a trooper, now is your opportunity. Though I think everybody here probably already has one. Yeah, I'll give just a moment for requests on that. Alrighty. Your moment, unless you're very quick now, I think has passed. So, let's get in there. You've got the correct gun. Let's see what we can do.
Dropship has arrived.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
So, folks, this is going to be Operation Vengeful Gaze, which is a good description of how I feel about this mission. I want a little bit of vengeance for what they did the last time. Getting chased off of an abduction sucks, right? So we would like to go ahead and beat them up for it this time around. This is a moderate alien abduction in Manchester, in the United Kingdom. It's only a moderate. We've brought kind of a C team to this, but our C teams are pretty good these days. Like, I think we can do work. So, we might make some plays for meld. It's just gonna depend on how fast we can chew through the enemy. Yeah, I mean, let's see what can happen. I like this map. I don't think there's really a bad start position here, unlike the last one. There's some weird ones, but...
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
This is the start position that I'm used to. I'm not sure that it's the traditional one, but... No, it's not. The traditional one, I think, is actually on, like, the other side of the map or something. But this is a start position I can roll with. not gonna complain about it. We got a motion track right off the bat here.
Got it covered.
Our first moves are mostly certain. But it's nice to know how much I can get away with here in my opener.
On it.
And it looks like I can get away with quite a bit. So what I want... What I really, really want...
Yes, Commander.
is to get my slow-moving guns into position, as usual. You can stick the sniper in here. And that's everybody that needs a place. Kelso has disappeared into the fog in this corner. Okay, have fun, Kelso. Good for you.
Double tank.
Heading there now.
Everybody else... the Rocketeer is kind of not gonna have a good time here.
I'm rolling.
They want to sit still and shoot too, but they're not one of the cool kids, so I don't care as much. Yowie is ready to
Heading
come
to
help
that
us
location.
out. And oh well, here's Quan, who also would have liked to be able to sit still and shoot.
On the move.
But again, it's not strictly necessary. Throw up some Overwatch, just in case they push us. There's an enemy pod not very far away. Muton. Insectoid? Don't love that. But Muton could mean Muton Elite, which means another step closer to tack rigging, which is good. So I guess I have to be happy about it. Mandatory.
Heading there now. Eyes on target.
Yep. Figured. That's a big mechtoid. Small pod, big mechtoid. Interesting. Wow, that's a huge mechtoid. Wait, what? What are you? A Leviathan. Executioner, rapid reaction, light 'em up, advanced fire control, combined arms, repair servos, platform stability, absorption field, shock absorbent armor, reactive targeting sensors, it'll shoot back when we shoot at it, which could actually be a funny way to run it out of ammo, and a psi shield. Yeah, that's a piece of work right there. That's a real piece of work. I can't say that I'm overly pleased with the concept. That's definitely worth shredding. So, Olsen, I will be able to provide you cover using the Marauder.
Eat this. Let's soften him up.
Good. Runs through his skittish cat. What's up, skeleton? What's up? Getting better positions is going to be a bit of a trick. But let's just focus on putting damage into that target for now. It's shredded. This is a heat round. Huge damage. If only Grim were here. Grim could finish that off right here and now. Do I shoot and take the return fire? Maybe. Do I break line of sight and make it push me? Also maybe. You definitely pull Geronimo out. Same with Kelso. You don't need them here. As for the rest of you... you know? It's kind of a not amazing position that we've got for ourselves. I would love to put Shabandeo like right here, but if you wander into that thing's line of sight, you're gonna get lit the hell up. So... you know what you can probably do? Hugs? Yeah. A hug for you.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah. I don't love it. I really don't love our position here. I'm gonna set up Overwatch, and... you know what? Break
Headed there
loss.
now.
Make it come to me.
Holding cover
You're
position.
gonna provide cover, and you're gonna do nothing else. Its position is kind of a rough one, right? We don't need to push it. We don't need to stay engaged with it. It can push up and take a shot and maybe do some nasty damage, but that's about it. That's about all this Mechtoid's capable of.
Taking suppression fire.
Silly little sectoid. Oh, you're not moving very much, are you, buddy? Okay. Alright. Sure.
I'm rolling.
Reacquire eyes. You want to remove that thing now. We're gonna apply hollow. Or, hit the 19%. Okay. Alright, I was intending to apply hollow and then actually take a sniper shot there, but that works for me. I can roll with that. Really good shot there. We can kill it now. This is not a hard kill anymore. I think that you can risk the reaction fire. Although I would have preferred you killed it. Oh. I mean, we've got medkits for that. That's deeply unfortunate, though. Now you're stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Come to here. Cool that you've got line of sight. Actually really cool that you've got line of sight. Hold on. Can you finish the job?
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all, actually. Newsflash. Kind of terrible. I guess I have to use a rocket to finish it off. If I can't get anybody else to get over to it, right? What about
That's
you?
affirmative.
That doesn't work. And I'd love to run the mech up, but I don't know where its line of sight starts and ends. Plus, there's the suppression to be concerned about. I guess if you stepped on this tile, you'd probably be able to see it and take a shot. Do I let you run that in order to save a rocket? Yeah, you've got self-repair. Do it.
Enemy fire here.
Just run the suppression. The mech can handle it. Unfortunately, yeah, that is the case right now. Where is line of sight? Oh, where is line of sight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can you bring Olsen to here and get the shot? But if you miss the shot, people start dying. I think you've got to take the rocket. That's a sad way to use a rocket. Surprise huggies. Yeah, surprise for that thing. Oh, that's a shame to lose a Mechtoid core like that and use up a rocket so early.
Solid copy.
That's just the way that this goes. That was a very dangerous Mechtoid.
Enemy troops.
Really? 2 of you? There's gotta be more to this pod. 3. Okay, that's some enemies. Like 1 or 2. How strange. Well, you're definitely getting healed.
Good as new.
What, do you rocket this? You just stand in place and keep rocketing? That would be funny. We can bring the Marauder back to cover you still, I think. Yeah, do it. Actually, Olsen. Remove floater. Bring that thing in a little closer. Didn't quite blow up that thing's cover, but that's okay. CCS. And we'll clean this up in short order, I think. This pod is... These 2 pods are way less threatening than the last pod that we had to handle. Let's see, you can come to here. You're out of ammo, so have fun reloading.
Rock and roll.
You have not double tapped yet, so... You're probably suppressing that fellow. No, Scarly in danger? Nah, there's no danger here. No danger here at all, I assure you. You don't even have... This is just a basic, Berserker. It doesn't even have shock absorbent. So get good, buddy. That could be a capture. Actually. I think that's a capture attempt right there.
Affirmative.
Split that way, Geronimo. Make room for Kelso.
I'll just confront it on the move.
Kelso's gonna come over here and attempt to capture, because that would be cute. I know it doesn't carry plasma, but they are valuable, I guess. Let's see, let's suppress you, because I know I'm not killing this heavy floater this turn.
Sit down.
Lizard. Okay, just go ahead and take a shot before the command. Get a little damage in there. Do you want to come home with me?
Hope this works.
Of course you do. I think that's our 4th consecutive successful capture. Like, a capture attempt. Like, we've made 4 capture attempts in a row that have been successful. Our luck is kind of insane right now. I guess you reload?
Good to go.
Pacing purposes?
On my way.
And then you bring the Marauder back. He's not doing a whole lot of marauding, but I guess he's doing an important job nonetheless.
Good to go.
We're bringing home a big old plushie. Oh, that could be another fun capture, too. I'd love that.
They've got me locked down.
Danger zone suppression. Kinda rude. Nice miss, buddy. Cool. We are out of rockets, but we've still got explosives, if we want to use them. I think my priority is I want this removed. Very good hit. Pretty simple mission compared to the last one, actually. I'm having a good time here. The aliens try to do something, I stop them, I feel clever. Ah, this is the way the game should be all the time. I don't think that I want or need to deal with the heavy floater yet, so let's just keep suppressing. Commander is dangerous. Otherwise, it's mostly fine. Yeah, especially if we're getting shots like that. Combat rush. I know I can flank you. I can either flank you, I get close enough for 2 shots. I think the answer is you go for the flank to preserve your ammo. You get more damage in a single shot, potentially. Or you miss the 90. That happens to me sometimes.
On target.
Sometimes you do that instead.
I'm on the move.
We'll Kelso up. I don't think we can actually completely destroy that fellow's cover. A little bit more interested in destroying the sectoid's cover over here. We're gonna clear our way to a clean second capture attempt. Like so.
I'm on the move.
You come over here. You pick up the other sectoid. Thank you.
See you in hell.
Let's see. Just peeling here. We're back up to full. And life's good. Life's just kind of groovy, right? Yeah. I think I want you to just reload so you're ready.
Locked and loaded.
Sprint and spray.
And I kind of want this fellow to take cover along here somewhere.
Location confirmed.
So Geronimo, you're not going to quite go point blank. Hop on over. I also don't want to accidentally kill the CCS, right? We gotta do a little math here. Perfect. That's exactly where I want you.
Hostile suppressing my position.
And that's exactly the kind of silly behavior I need you to be doing, so thank you.
Position confirmed.
You can bring Geronimo to here. You potentially can kill on crit with that shotgun. So if I can get some hollow to help out. Probably not. You're probably still suppressing over here. So we're probably wearing this thing down with pistols, right? You kill though. Yeah, start taking like flank pistol shots. We've got 2 capture attempts here that we can do. A little bit more.
My weapon's spent.
Like, I just need a little more.
Roger that.
Oh, your cover's broken. That changes things. Stop shooting. You need to kill that. Please get it really close.
Ammo out.
Dead and gone.
No way you're mind fraying that. I'm not really afraid of it shooting me at this juncture.
Aye, aye, come
I
on.
guess you bring Kelso up to here for the capture attempt. This is a ranger pistol. It could kill if it crits.
All mission objectives completed.
But it was only an 18% chance to crit. Oh. Okay, fine. We got a capture, okay? Like, I guess I can't complain that much. That was a pretty clean mission. Folks, that is Operation Vengeful Gaze. A pretty easy one. A nice palate cleanser, I think. That's an alien abduction in Manchester, a moderate alien abduction in Manchester in the United Kingdom. 11 aliens killed, a berserker is coming home with us, and 0 XCOM operatives lost, and no injuries among the squad. Quan's armor had to wear a pretty big hit, but otherwise everybody should be fine. Not expecting any huge problems here.
We can only hope that all of our future deployments go as well as this one did.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Dr. Valen. And Yowie is going on up to Gunnery Sergeant. Oh, that's really good. I think you want Bring 'em On, so you have even bigger crits. Although your crits aren't quite as consistent as I would necessarily like. But you dream of the Bring 'em On crits, right? Like, that's the hope. That's like the hope and the dream, isn't it? Or you go vital point targeting and you get something more consistent. You know, that is true. You could just get something more consistent with VBT. Let's leave that for a future May to decide. I'm not really sure what I want. The loot isn't much to talk about. Besides the Berserker captive, which we'll hopefully be able to give away in a request at some point. And the cash.
We will be in touch, Commander.
The cash is good to see. The cash probably means that I need to start working on... Where are you? Another Phoenix cannon. 6 days, that's really good, actually. We're gonna need Phoenix cannons to hold the firestorms over for a while. So far, we should be on pace for that. Oh, thank you, Skeleton. Very sweet of you. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Not a whole lot to do yet.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Not much to do yet. What is this? Oh. Hey. Okay. The intelligence provided by Annette indicates the aliens are attempting to transfer at least 3 other captives in a remote area near the Alps. If each of these abductees harbors the same potential that Annette has demonstrated, it is imperative we do not allow the aliens to keep them captive. Furies. This is I think this should be the final mission in the Exalt / Annette storyline. And fun fact, I've never played the final mission. I never have. Whenever I've played vanilla, I've completed the game before this mission could fire. I've never actually seen Furies. So this is new to me. I don't know what to expect.
Excellent.
We're going in blind for
we look
once.
forward to seeing your progress.
Well, you definitely gotta send an A team. Do you want Grim? Let's send Yitzhak. I don't know, keep Grim and Yalashio paired, as they seem to like. We go ahead and take you. Zhang is all ready to go. We're just gonna hit him with the A team right here. We're not messing around. Do you want the Jaeger? Of course you want the Jaeger. That's a Master Sergeant Jaeger right there. We've got to pick its promotion too. That'll be interesting. You want Seema for your scout. And we got one more slot to throw somebody into. You got Sniper, Scout, Gunner. You don't have a Rocketeer. And you don't have a Medic yet. And you kinda do need a Medic. As cool and funny as bringing a Rocketeer would be, I don't really have any amazing Rocketeers available. I think you just grab a Medic. And that's your team. Alright? Especially, like, when we don't know what we're walking into, having a Medic, I think, is going to be very valuable for us. Oh, let's see. I mean, what am I planning for? I don't know. I don't know if this mission's gonna be timed. I don't know really anything. Yitzhak, I think that you could take a regular scope. I've been really liking... Although, it's Zhang, actually. Never mind, this is a proper crit infantry. You do take the cool scope. Never mind. Where is this? Oh, you gotta ditch it. There it is. Illuminator gun sight, one of its really cool things is it confers the Executioner perk. So that's kind of redundant if you hand it to an infantry who already has Executioner. Let's see then. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a timed mission. I really don't know what I'm walking into. Carry a spare for now. We want motion tracker, so we can determine what moves are safe to make. Alloy plating? Probably. Fuentes? Pretty traditional loadout here. And you, Zeigler. This is a tough pick. This is a really tough pick. This is an incredibly good mech. I don't think we can go wrong. It's just what's going to make me the happiest here. So this is an in-the-zone mech that is built to just kill, right? This is a crit mech. Lock and load is a cool idea, maybe. It gives more ammo, so you can keep the in-the-zone running that much longer. Hypothetically. And you can reload and still shoot. This is a mech that does tend to run itself out of ammo pretty reliably, right? But it's also in the zone. So ideally you set it up so that when it fires its final shot, it triggers in the zone, and you just reload after that. There's not been many occasions where I've wanted lock and load on Zeigler here. right? I mean, they're pretty self-sufficient. They're pretty good at what they do. Especially when they're gonna have two secondaries, the flame and the fist, right? That they can switch over to as backups. Like, lock and load just doesn't seem very necessary to me. Absorption fields is very interesting. Concerning that it reduces your mobility, though. I don't like that. Making you tankier and increasing your survivability is a cool concept. But also, I mean, while the Jaeger's not the most tanky mech, it's still gonna be a Mech 2 Defender, right? Armor. Yeah, like, the armor's good. We've got upgrades for it. I mean, you know, you're not tanking with the Jaeger. You're killing with the Jaeger. The point of the Jaeger is to kill as much as possible. Keep triggering that in the zone. Right? You're getting like 2, 3, maybe even 4 kills a turn with this thing. That's already enough, right? So where you probably aren't taking much damage that would need to be reduced by absorption fields. And lock and load, it's like, yeah, you get one more shot. And if you screw up, you're in the zone and you need to reload, then I guess you can reload, but then, I mean, you wouldn't necessarily have to because we have very aggressive secondaries. Vital point targeting intrigues me. This essentially gives you an extra buffer within which in the zone will trigger. Like, that additional 2 base damage is a big deal. Oh, are you Eepiest, skeleton? Oh no. Why are you so Eepiest? I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I go vital point targeting here. I think I go full damage on this thing. Like, absorption fields is super good, I just can't spare the mobility, because you want to flank and maneuver with this mech. There you go. Gosh, you're insanely fast. That'll go down a little bit when I give you your equipment, but oh my gosh. And we give you that? Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be pleased with this. Good luck, Zygon. I may need more irons. Oh, yeah. Iron's an important part of your diet. Like, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that iron deficiency, can be a problem. Although I wouldn't recommend self-diagnosing that. You can probably... Quick, give me your iron bars. Oh no. There were many times in my life, actually, where I was tested for iron deficiencies. Because they thought they just couldn't figure out for the life of them, the doctors, why I was so out of energy all the time, in my youth. in the battle days, they couldn't figure it out. The secret is having dysphoria, right? And being depressed. But they tested me for everything. They tested me for anemia like 3 different times, iron deficiencies, all that kind of jazz. It's okay, we got better. We got better a long time ago. That was like when I was a teenager. We made it. What am I giving you? An arc thrower, maybe? Do I even give you an arc thrower? It'd be funny. I just don't know what I'm running into on this mission. I really have absolutely no clue what this mission's going to include. Oh, thank you, Skeleton. I hope that's not too much of a vibe kill to mention. I think I've talked about it before. But younger me did not have a good time. But we got better. We made it. Oh, gonna switch to phone so you can get cozy? That's a good idea. Ah, let's see. Let's see. So, Desta's got the explosives. Yitzhak, you've got the Gauss long rifle, that's cool. Zombie, Zang, Fuentes. Yeah, I think we're cruising. I kinda like this team. I like this team. We don't have a Rocketeer. But that's okay. I just have no clue what I'm walking into. I have absolutely no idea what this mission is, what this map is, what our objectives are. I don't know what we're doing. I'm completely in the dark for once. Gosh, it makes me excited, kind of. It's like playing XCOM for the first time again. Things are a little bit more mysterious. It does make me wonder. Now, I do have plenty of spare medkits. I've got my motion tracker, and I've got my arc thrower, which are kind of my fundamentals. Do you really need the arc thrower? Or is it a better idea to say, I don't have as many explosives as I would like? I don't have as many explosives as I would particularly want. Hand the scout an alien grenade. For cover destruction, right? And I think the answer's yes on that. I don't think there's anything that I need to particularly be gung-ho about capturing. If this ends up being some kind of timed mission, like the last one was, I'm not stopping for captures, right? I think I could do with the extra explosive. I think I'm a little afraid of this mission. I think I'm a little spooked, actually. I really have no clue what we're walking into. And, I mean, that's the thing, having good intel. Having good intel is very important for making these missions work. See up here, unknown, no intel available. I don't know what this map is. I can't tailor-make a squad for this mission. Like, I could... You know, oftentimes, I mean, yeah, a lot of my squads have, like, a pretty wide spread of classes. That's pretty normal for me, I think. But, like, some maps I'm like, oh, you know, this is gonna be, you know, urban block. We're gonna bring our high ground sniper. Or, oh, you know, this is gonna be close quarters, bring the Marauder. We're fighting Exalt, bring the Jaeger. Right? Or terror mission, bring the Jaeger. I mean, the Jaeger's just good in general, but, like, the Jaeger really excels against... in situations where it's free to maneuver and get flanks and stuff. You know, or it's a roadway, right? And maybe I can afford to bring an extra sniper or an extra gunner. You know? Sit still Rocketeer versus snapshot Rocketeer. All important decisions that go into building a squad. I know I used to talk through my squad compositions a lot more when we first started this campaign, and for a long time. You know, but like these are all decisions that I'm making, and I just don't have the intel, so I'm just sending an A-team. I just have to send the A-team and hope that they have the skills to handle it. Which stresses me out. So if you want to be on the mission that's stressing me out, now is your opportunity. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little coffee and get a little stretch in, and then we're gonna launch. Oh, welcome back, Skeleton. You all cozy? Good, good, good. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about how the lack of intel... Big stretch. The lack of intel has me a little spooked. This is my first time doing this mission, so let's just hope it goes well. I'm not even sure what the rewards are gonna be. I know we're getting cash. Are we gonna get the 3 soldiers from this? Gosh, I sure hope so. My roster could really use it. May have intel if I want? Nah, I think I'll go in blind. I think I want to go in blind here. As much as it stresses me out, it also adds to, you know, the mystery. Hello, Rosbeef, welcome. This is Furies. This is. We're just launching it now, actually. Or furries. I don't know, I suppose we'll have to see when we get on the ground. Just to briefly reiterate, I've never actually played this mission before. All of my vanilla campaigns have ended before this mission could fire. So, yeah, we're going in blind. It's exciting. It's exciting stuff. We've got an A-team here, with the exception of Saraki, who is still, I mean, a sergeant medic. They can do their job, right? They can do everything that they need to. They're just missing dense smoke to really make me happy. It's on the bugged map sound-wise. Prepare yourself. Oh no. Well, let's launch the mission, and I guess we'll fix the sound when we get there. Oh, goodness. But I hope that you're doing well, Rosbeef. I hope that
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
you're having a splendid day. Oh.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
I see. It's basically a landed large, but it's a hostage rescue. Fascinating. That's... Oh, wow, that's weird. Huh. Well, the sound is gonna be busted when we go in here, but we'll fix it in a moment. So, yeah, I'll probably pull up Ixion soundtrack again. I mean, it's a pretty map. I think we've brought a squad that might be able to handle it. The Jaeger may struggle a little, but the Jaeger will be very helpful for overrunning the interior, so I guess I can roll with that.
Commander, Strike 1 needs to approach that ship with caution. According to Annette, the remaining captives are being held in stasis, but the aliens can shut down life support functions at any moment. The system is controlled by a command console. If we can take it out, it'll give us a chance to bring those people home safe.
Oh.
Objective updated.
So, we need to destroy or disarm the command console, and also... What month are we on now? We are getting to the end of January. Like, we're pretty close. We can get baguettes while we're here and croissants. Yeah, we'll pick some up on our way out. Let's see. Kill the volume. And let's find some music. Shall we? YouTube. Ixion soundtrack. Ixion OST. Original, the official one. Go back to the beginning of it. And there we go. We've already demonstrated that the Ixion one is... late for this one. Interested to see what's on it? Yeah, it'll be something, I'm sure. Oh. Well, let's be careful stepping off here. It's very possible for us to just run straight into contact. So far looking good. Let's begin our approach. I know one unit that should be on it, but spoilers. I see. Might it be a sectopod by any chance? You don't have to answer that. But we did encounter our first sectopod the other day. Yesterday, I think, actually. If memory serves. I would not be pleased to encounter another one. Let's see, Desto. Let's see. So mostly I think we just need to approach the mouth of the craft. We should be set up pretty much as we need to. Yeah, here they come. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 active floater, 2 active mutons. It's not a very big pod. That also means that the combat music is now available again. Do I really want to switch back and forth? I do. So we'll pause that. This is scuffed. But it is what must be done. Master Sergeants and Titan should be fine. Yeah, we've got a pretty good team here. Like, I think this team can handle most of what this map throws at them.
I'm on the move.
Solid copy.
Really? Okay. We can especially handle it if they just decide not to, not to engage us properly. Like, if they don't want to take cover, I can roll with that. I can handle that for sure. If we hit our shots. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you're cozy, Skelly. Let's see if I can get the scout up and maybe get a little bit of hollow over here.
Copy that.
Oof. Oof. I guess this piece of heavy cover must be blocking us. Am I cozy? I am. I don't have a blanket right now. But I'm dressed up warm. I got a little sweater on. So I'm doing well.
Moving to position.
It's not dead.
Position confirmed.
We can overwatch it to death. I'm not particularly concerned. I probably needed to move the Jaeger over to here in order to actually get the shot. I just didn't realize. I thought it was like a distance thing, not that this was in the way. We should have double-checked.
Damn it. The aliens are onto you, Strike One. That sound is coming from the console. Get moving and find it before the aliens execute those captives.
Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Exalt. Number 1, hi, Exalt. Number 2, is that sound an ethereal? Number 3. Oh no, we're on a timer till execution. Oh, Twitch did a silly, I didn't catch your answer. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I am cozy. I'm in a sweater right now. We're living life. Okay, well, glad I brought this mech, because it's gonna be able to do some work for us. Kill on the flank. No, no, reacquire eyes quickly. Good. Eyes on target. Sniper can find the annoying ones, kill them, I think. And the squad just needs to roll up, like, super fast.
I'm on the move.
There's a floater out here. Doesn't really matter to me. Good hit.
Affirmative.
Nice.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay. Can the sniper take out that thing? Absolutely. Clean.
Got him.
Very, very
I'm out of
clean.
firepower over here.
And there goes the sound again. Wow, much less scary than I expected. Yeah, so far so good. Take that down to like the lowest setting. There we go. So that, yeah, save and exit. Alright, let's just move up as fast as possible. Get our reloads as we go. We've got 12 turns. Really, only 12 turns to get to the command console? This is gonna be a gauntlet. You were expecting elites, high-level heavy floaters, and the lawyer from hell? The lawyer from hell. Oh, like it's some super thin man? Oh, Scarlet, have I ever had a crunchy bar? Oh, like a granola bar? I mean, I've had granola, but I'm thinking that you're talking about a more specific phenomenon. Hostiles entering the AO, and there is the big bad. Yeah, do your worst. I think I liked it better when the weapons were obvious. Alright, and we'll get the sound back here in a moment. Sorry, we keep bouncing back and forth on the sound. Combat. Oh, hello. Drop in. Cool to see you. Pause that, and we have XCOM sound back. Ooh. It's a bar that is foamy, honeycomb, and coated in chocolate. That sounds incredible. I haven't had it before, but that sounds so good. Okay. We gotta do a little killing. Is it Brit or Aussie? Oh, I see. Is that where it's from? Nifty. I've got a couple different targets that need to go down. You? Cool, you've got Hollow now. And you need to go down. Hollow is applied. Unfortunately that none of those 50s hit. But I'm gonna be relying on Zhang to wrap this up for me. Because Zhang's that good. We're deep fried, but enough of that. Thank you, Zhang. You're a pro.
That alien is no longer a threat.
2 kills with 2 soldiers, that's a good pace. Now we have to take out these. Currently active, an ethereal over here, and 2 heavy floaters. Which sucks. To be very clear, that's not good.
Heading to that location.
I think we bring you over. You take the hit. And the mech now.
Position bestätigt.
Is just gonna keep on
Er ist
shooting.
ausgeschaltet.
You wanna beat this one to death?
Greife Ziel an seiner Position an.
Close. close.
I'm about to start
Very
keeping
good.
score.
That ethereal is still dangerous, even on its own. Suppressing it isn't gonna help any.
Hunt 'em down.
You just kinda gotta close
Affirmative.
in
Moving out.
and put it down. Oh, crunchy better cold. Crunchy ice cream is amazing too. I mean, it sounds good. Sounds like I'd need a lot of lactose intolerance pills for it. Oh, hello, Grim. Welcome back. Taking a break from starting to work on the PNG. I am flattered. Thank you, thank you. Sniper,
Aye, aye, Commander.
start moving up and get your reload in.
Rat-tat-bang.
Okay.
Can I get this kill? There's a world in which that happens, and I want to live in that world. I want to live in that world, not this one. Who's more likely to get it? I think Watanabe is my best chance. That's so close.
Panzerung hält stand.
Ugh. Just took the armor right off of our mech. A cream egg. Maybe? That's an insane amount of regen. Jeez. Sniper? Put it down.
He's down.
As well as the sound, please. Can you double tap our sound bug? That would be ideal. Let's see. Bring back the Ixion soundtrack. And we're back. A cream egg ice cream is nice too. Goodness. I don't know. I don't have a huge sweet tooth. And I'm not overly familiar with such snacks. I need you to meet the medic somewhere in between so you can start getting patched while we're moving. Like that, to me, that sounds like a lot of sugar. But I can appreciate that it's probably tastes very good for the rest of you. To each their own. Let's see. We'll get reloads in a moment. Just make sure people are moving appropriately. Like, we are on a harsh time limit here to get this done. I think we're making good time, but it's hard to tell. I'm gonna be doing dashes in a moment as these reloads complete. Oh, that's awkward, skeleton. Alright, that's gotta be an awkward one. I want to get this heal, so bring you forward first. Can't give Ziegler the full move, but that's fine. That's awkward. Hello, Thinman. That's a massive Thinman. What? I guess that's the lawyer from hell you were talking about, Rosbeef? Oh no. Scatter, I guess. You're not getting that heal at this rate. Desta up. He's here to serve you hot plasma, so it seems. Oh, I can probably get the sound back now. I'm sorry we have to keep bouncing back and forth like this. But it just becomes unbearable otherwise. Anything in here? That's a good question. I hope not. I really hope not.
De acuerdo. Moving to position.
Good to go. In.
Roger that.
Gonna seem all the way into that corner. We're gonna have to make some risky moves, but we just can't stop moving.
On the move.
No, I the chef, not him. Get him. Alright, we'll get to work on
Moving
that
to
then.
position.
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
That's dumb, Bradford. Make them go
You
away.
hear that?
What? Who are you? What are you doing back there?
Not feeling so good.
They're in Titan. They'll be fine. They can still move. They're in Titan. They'll be fine. They can still move. They're in Titan. They'll be fine. They can still move. Berserker on the roof. Okay, this is getting scarier. Okay. This is getting a little scarier. Especially since apparently we've not got, like, rear contact. This isn't active, though, I guess? If I move my sniper, it's sure as hell gonna be active. How do I handle that? We're pincered. Well, I guess I know the answer.
Bin unterwegs.
You're getting a move on. Heals can come later. You probably gotta fall the medic back to
Gegner
suppress.
vernichtet.
And help out in general back there. You die pretty readily to the shotguns. Right? I mean, that shouldn't be a huge problem. Nor a particularly huge surprise.
Moving to position.
Oh, you're both here. Interesting. Prioritize the big one, because Zhang can see the other. And help out with that, in case we fail this kill. On the small guy.
Will do.
Yeah, that acid's not gonna stop him. We can clean up with these thin men, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, hit and run. Thank you, hit and run. Oh no, get eyes on something quick. It's back. Oh, what do you do here?
I will take care of it.
I think you need Zhang to keep pushing forward. Zhang's just that good at killing things, right? As for this nightmare situation back here, you need suppression.
Allí voy.
So you need to reorient Fuentes to turn around and hold down the fort. Ziegler's also a mover and a shooter. And who are you? Oh, well, you're Desta. I just lost track. Click clack, ASMR time. Oh yeah, the keyboard going off. I think you need Desta forward too, so I think you're sending the medic back. You have your suppressors back here to hold off the rear contact.
I'm on it, Commander.
Awkward positions to be sure, but I don't think you can get shot in the back here. We've killed most of the thin mints. A berserker's on the way. Those enemies aren't active, you can't move the sniper. Not yet, anyways.
Defensivstellung hier.
Hold,
Bin wieder
so you don't die
feuerbereit.
a horrible death. Overwatch, maybe you catch one of them. Oh, you have a good night, skeleton. You sleep well. And Desta, I guess Desta can come to here. Help to engage. I want you to overwatch.
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
Ooh, nice shot here. The point-blank sniper.
My position. Target down.
That Overwatch is bad. I'm just hoping that I can get suppression on it to help the sniper. Thank you. We'll try. We'll try. Silly Thinman. Hi, Berserker. We're getting slowed down big time here. We still have some time to make up. It's just not gonna be easy. Now that's a teleport. Yeah, isn't it though? They showed up there last turn and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about it. That's advanced fire control too. Like, you can't mess around with that stuff. We're out of range. Who has the health to tank that thing? If anybody can do it, it's Fuentes. I hate breaking my squad in two here, but I don't have a choice, really.
Paso ligero.
Somebody's got to run that. That didn't quite do it. I guess you're next, Ghost. Good luck. Nobody's actually running it. Oh no. Yitzhak? Yitzhak, good luck. You've got to dash this. It's not a regular mechtoid, but it's only advanced fire control. It's not going to be multiple shots, and it can't crit either. So if you can get to this cover,
On the move.
I think you're fine. See, it's Titan. It's Titan. The suppressors will lock down the situation in the rear, and we'll worry about them another time. Our assault force here can't stop moving.
Heading there now.
It looks like the abductees are still alive.
We found it.
We're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get them out of there.
We found the console.
From Annette's description, that has to be the command console. If we're going to save the captives, we'll need to either move in and disable the system, or destroy it with explosives.
Oh, thank goodness, we found it. We found the console. You can run and gun to it anytime. We no longer have to prioritize running that way. We've got, I believe, a berserker standing up here. And more stuff was dropping in on the roof, as I recall. We're kind of getting spread out. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Going there now.
I thought that
Don't move.
console was gonna be
You'll be
like all the
fine.
way in the bridge, and I was gonna have to fight way more to get to it. But now I know better. Now I know a bit better. Which means I think I can afford to send
Brücke vor.
a little bit more backup this way. This is a dangerous engagement here. We could get slapped around by that mech a bit. But there's not much to be done about it. We've done all we can to secure that situation. This is gonna refresh your
Moving
acid,
out.
but I don't care. You're gonna
We're
reload.
green to
And the
go.
two of you are gonna secure that situation. We've got a berserker about to drop down up here.
Aye, aye.
Good luck to the berserker. There's the shield provider. You're gonna move so you don't get light 'em up. And you've spotted the mech, which is exactly what we want.
Feind feuert auf meine Position.
This is an insane little engagement we're fighting here. Oh, it hung there for a moment. I thought we were gonna crash.
Ziel in Reichweite.
2, 3, 4 floaters, multiple overwatches. Finman. Berserker. Okay. It is an extremely chaotic situation. Oh. Yeah, extremely chaotic. Not really what we want. Stop
They
it.
got me locked down.
Get some help. 2 berserkers. I didn't notice that. We can get to that console whenever we want. We gotta remove berserkers. We gotta remove you, specifically. You've got eyes on multiple targets. I have put myself in an extremely precarious position, but I'm not really sure what else I can do. So we just do what we can. As much as I would love to have Ziegler being the one to, like, really engage these targets, I mean, with that fist, you could do some work. Nah, yeah, actually. I think we can have someone suppress the Mechtoid. And we call that a W. I think the Berserkers are the new priority target. So we just need to bring them in a bit closer. Probably with Fuentes, right? Like, through the shield, I'm not sure I can burn that down. And so I'm not even gonna try. Let's see, you are a very regular and normal berserker. Let's bring you a little closer.
Ajustando tiro.
I said let's bring you a little closer. I said, let's bring you a little closer. There we go. That's better.
Ammo here. No, 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 please.
That panic is
No.
less than ideal. At least it didn't chain. Ziegler can pick that up for cheap. Within the zone. Too many resources used on that kill. 22 on that crit, though, is kind of crazy. What a hell situation. I know for a fact that you're suppressing this mectoid. Have fun. You probably should have smoked yourself first, but you know what? We make mistakes. Sometimes we think after we move. Let's see. I need you to come closer, is the problem. Well, you know what? Zhang will have some fun with you. Zhang will just kill you. That's a pretty easy solution to my problems, actually. Okay. I can rock with that. I can rock with that for sure. Kill. That works. Never mind, we don't need to use the giant fist. They're chumps.
Solid copy.
Desta's gonna make sure he doesn't get flanked by some nonsense, and simultaneously, I think an AP grenade finishes him off guaranteed. So have fun, Finland.
Incoming!
Alright, it's a little awkward, but we're rolling with it. All berserkers are down. We're about to take out what I think is the last Thinman. There's some Overwatch in play, but I don't think that it is actually watching the objective here. Not properly, anyways.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, it's not watching our approach. Remove you
X-ray neutralized.
on the hit and run. And now where do you go? All the way over here? Is that a safe move? That is, actually. There's something in the in-between here. It's worrisome. What do you see? Something out over here, maybe? 1, 2... Yeah, there's something way out over here that I'm picking up on the motion tracker. Interesting and unfortunate.
I'm on the move.
Zhang needs to get moving to help out with the floater engagement. My squad is spread all over the place, but we're like right here. We can get this. We can get to this objective. As for Ziegler,
In Ordnung, Commander.
acquire some targets. Unfortunate, but that's okay. I mostly need the mech to be closer for spotting and to be able to beat the enemy mech to death soon. So that's worthwhile. As for you, we have the option of going even more aggressive against the floater here. I've got a grenade to break its cover. It's just that Watanabe's already injured. The timer is not as much of a concern now. So if I could
Solid
just
copy.
bring my people out. Yeah, this should be safe. Briefly disengage.
Okay.
I think all enemies are probably active based on the motion tracker. I don't see a command pod or anything. And, yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
You
Commander.
wanna come over here? Cool. We've got the objective, soon. Next turn if we really want it.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Stop. Okay, thank you. Enemy psionics. Makes sense. Can't complain about that too much. And what about you?
Schaltet ihn aus.
Cool. It's an annoying sector. Heavy floaters have not really been able to push me effectively. Oh. Whoa. that plasma's going a long ways. It's just scattering all over the place. I guess I rarely ever do an engagement over, like, with my squad having being this spread out. I guess it would keep traveling, wouldn't it? That's cool that it's, like, scattering everywhere. Huh. You see something new every day in this game, I guess. I don't think we can kill the shield. Which means we're just gonna have to burn through. Shred is applied. I can suppress now. I should toss a smoke first. Probably should have done this earlier, but hey, it worked out. Now you can suppress this target.
Cutting the grass. I'm out of firepower over here. Heading there now.
Zhang keeps moving, tosses in a reload on an in-between move. Oh, it's true, ridiculously well-made game, still buggy as... yeah, it is still very buggy. But, like, the attention to detail, like, the little things are just insane. It's got a soul, this game, you know?
Ready to rock.
Reload. You want to pop out and disable that? Yeah, I think we better
Solid
pop
copy.
out here and disable it.
Excellent work out there, Commander. We're reading zeros across the board on that device. Looks like you managed to stop the termination sequence.
Good.
New objective received.
Kill any remaining
All we need to do now is
aliens.
secure the area and eliminate any remaining hostiles.
Oh, the lighting is nice. Oh, it's all blue now. That's fun. I enjoy that. I would feel much safer if I could remove that shield. But I think I'm bringing Desta. I think I'm bringing Desta up to here. We're fighting 2 separate engagements right now, which is not what we want to be doing, but it's just kind of what ended up happening.
Moving out.
Follow you back. Can't afford any more
That's affirmative.
nonsense. Reclaim a site
Let's do
fully.
this.
We gotta hunt those heavy floaters at some point. And well, you're it. So, remove the shield, I guess. Very good.
Ich brauche Munition.
Without the shield, it should be less aggressive.
It's raining death over here.
In the sense that I think it's a little less like trying to run my Overwatch, or run my suppression. What about you, buddy?
Ich halte nicht
Ew.
mehr lang durch.
Okay, that sucks. No, 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 go away.
He's trying to cover my flank.
Oh, wait. They could have killed the sniper there, but they prioritized the suppressor instead. That's who I saw on the motion tracker. You know, I had that faint worry in the back of my mind that this was a possibility. Did I take any actions to resolve that? No, of course not. Why would I? We can kill you. We can kill you. You are a problem. And I need to solve you. You can really chuck a grenade. If I can get you line of sight, Desta.
Headed there now.
Forget the cover. Forget the cover. Make sure it dies.
Hoorah!
You have no ammo. That's a bad time for that kind of deal. If the sniper can kill the mechtoid, it's shredded, these are gonna be heat shots, and I don't actually have to suppress anything. But double tap is available, so actually I think this is easier than I'm making it out to be. I think we can kill them all. Now, if those aliens had moved in a different order, yeah, if they had moved in a different order, we almost lost somebody. Oof, that's badness.
La próxima vez le doy.
Sniper. Please, one more crit, that's all I'm asking. One more crit, just like that. Thank you. Thank you, Gauss Long Rifle. My beloved.
I'm all out.
Alrighty. We're stabilizing. It's still not good by any stretch of the imagination, but we're beginning to stabilize. I'm afraid for your health.
I'm on the move.
Heal the sniper just in case those floaters are coming over
Good as
now.
new.
Zhang.
Moving out.
Zhang's gonna get ready to creep up and support the shotguns. Any cool battle scans I can get? No.
Got it covered.
What about from here? I just need eyes on them. I need to know what they're doing so that I can plan around it.
Eyes open.
That's extremely concerning. They could be on the move. In fact, they probably are.
Target confirmed. On our way.
They aren't there anymore. There's only one. I think they're on the move. Nice. Good. We're gonna have to kill these sanctoids and reposition. We need to get ready to engage those floaters whenever they show up. Yeah, they're shifting. It's okay, Zachary, calm down. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Motion track? Yeah, they've just completely shifted over. You gotta be careful about how aggressively you pursue this. Oh my gosh, they're in line with Desta though. They've really hauled it. They have made some moves for sure. How do you handle that? Probably just a huge dash up to position. Oh god. Or do you race them to the front? I think you race them is actually much safer.
On the move.
Oh. Hi. What? Okay. Very well then. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's... Ooh. Okay. Hi. Hey, buddy. How are ya? You know, would love to stick around, but...
Copy that.
Oh, jeez. Can you overwatch it to keep it from moving? Would it respect that? They are a little silly when it comes to Overwatch. They actually might. You still being panicked is really harming our efforts over here. I need a new position for the sniper. I need a new position for, like, all my people over here. Sectoid is evil. I guess the sniper can maybe, like, really bolt. Like, all the way back to here.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, I think you can get the sniper away, and that helps. We're in an incredibly awkward situation. Don't clump up too much. You don't want to get grenaded. At least not an effective grenade.
On the move.
And Zang
Moving
can
to
come over to
designated
here.
position.
There's no way that I kill the heavy floater, and I can't really get a suppression on it that's worth anything. I think my main hope... Well, actually, if it moves, it's gonna trigger close... CCS, right? It's gonna trigger CCS, so actually if I deal some damage to the thing... That may be reasonable, actually. It's not as much as I would like. Maybe I should have flanked you? Not sure. What an incredibly awkward situation I find myself in. Mostly of my own design. You can flank that one now. It's flying. That's why I didn't try to flank it. Totally.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now! Damn it!
Thank you, Sniper. Thank you, Sniper. I appreciate you panicking constantly. Who knew that two basic sectoids could be this annoying? That's a big regular floater. CCS. Probably can't be lethal. Nope. Just don't, kill me.
Cover my flank! Coming in from the side!
Really good misses here. On the part of the enemy. We can kill this thing now. That's not gonna be too terribly difficult.
Copy that.
We'll let Seema take that.
Taken care of.
Desta is pretty messed up now. I can bring Watanabe out to start working on this side, which I think is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Got it. Moving.
I think we've got 3 floaters. Nice. Okay, you're out of ammo. Life sucks for you. I get it. I mean, I get it. I really do. But gonna need better. It feels a little silly. Break line of sight with that other sectoid. Burn this one to death, please. I'm so tired of it. We just need to get enemy guns off the field right now. Just entirely. Suppress the heavy. Hello, Yalashio. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. You're in full cover. We just can't let this get interrupted. So pop another smoke. You're probably gonna reload yourself. Doing alright, how about me? How's my day been? Today has been, I mean, pretty chill. Today has been pretty chill. We didn't sleep very well, so I got up quite late, but otherwise we're surviving. We're doing okay. We've been having a nice stream. Kind of chill.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Just, good luck, buddy. Get that reload so we can maintain suppression. Oof, same. Yeah. I don't know why. I tried to go to bed at a decent-ish hour, but I couldn't fall asleep until like 5 a.m. Like, despite my best efforts. And then I woke up at 8 a.m. So I don't know. Screw me, I guess, right? Not sure what that's all about. Bring Zang.
Moving to designated position.
And we hope. We've got a few floaters on the loose. Good. Smoke doing its job. You're who I'm really worried about. Ah, no. And that shredded you? Ridiculous. Absolutely insane. I hate it. Thanks. Remove floater. So I ended up kind of laying around in bed for a while. Kind of drifting in and out of sleep until shortly before stream, because I didn't have much to do today. I've got one thing that needs to be done today for me to be productive, and that is I need to go get groceries. And I'm gonna do that after stream. You've heard of Goose on the Loose, now get ready for Floater. Floater what, Yalashio? You know I'm not very clever. What does the floater do? You're gonna scatter and heal yourself. You're still out of ammunition. You can't move anywhere, so just reload, I guess.
We're green to go.
Ugh. Nasty situation.
On the move.
Cool. We can get a suppression here. That'll help at least. Pop smoke.
Keeping them down.
Floater on the something that rhymes. Yeah, but what rhymes with floater? What rhymes with floater, Yalashio? Please, I'm stupid, I don't know. Would love to bring Zagler over. I think Zagler's job is to hunt down and finish off the remaining sectoid.
In Ordnung, Commander.
Before its psionic nonsense ruins me again.
Ladevorgang abgeschlossen.
Heading out.
This is technically flankable, but should be fine, maybe. The point is, we need to get threat on target, and so far, that's just not been happening. Kind of funny that you can bounce a grenade like this. Hold on. You do that again. There it is. That's the grenade I want. Do it.
Eat this.
So did I get some num-nums? I did. I had my oatmeal before I started, and I've still got my coffee. Speaking of which. I'm out of so many things in this house. I don't have coffee creamer. I'm just making the oatmeal. I ran out of my milk substitutes, so I'm just drinking this coffee black. Alright, which I don't mind. It's demonstrative of how much I need to go get groceries. Oh. Actually, after this mission, I need to send an important message. Because I received an important message. My partner's back in town. So that's very good to hear.
Boy.
You're gonna go here. I guess you're gonna heal yourself? No. You gotta reload. You can't stop fighting. You've gotta reload. Zang. God, I don't even know. Bring Zang over here, I guess. This is a precarious fight. Like, on one hand, we're getting to the end, but so many people are low on health now. How's the stream been going? The stream's been good, I think. Here comes an evil grenade. God, those grenades hurt so much, and they apply shred for some reason. That's bull. I don't support that. Remove floater. Remove floater betterer. Also find the remaining sectoid and put it out of my misery. There it is.
Schon unterwegs.
I'll remove the psionic threat. But yeah, the stream's been good. It's been a nice chill day here.
Einheit eliminiert.
Pun not at all intended, actually, I've realized. Start bringing you back. Oh, good, we might be able to kill it. Hold on. Hold on, we might be able to get these kills. Yeah, we've got suppression. Do we have cover we can get you to? Yeah, we do. Alright. We can do a little bit more work. Just a little bit more. I think we can kill them. Yes, yes, we can kill this. I'm willing to put it on the line.
Affirmative.
Go in. I think it's safer to double down and finish all this off clean. Alright, next stage, hollow targeting. A huge hit there. Not actually necessary that any of this hits to get this kill. But hey, apparently they wanted to actually
were against us on this one, and we still managed to pull through. The 3 remaining captives have been secured, and if we're lucky, we may just have found some new recruits for XCOM.
Why is it shaking, Bradford? Stop it. The sound's a little broken. We're not gonna hang here for long. But that is Operation Empty Vanguard. 27 aliens killed. 0 XCOM operatives lost, and that is Furies completed. So I'm getting out of here before I lose my mind due to the sound bug. Oh my gosh. I can't even hear myself think when that's going. But that's the end, I think, of the Exalt slash Annette storyline. I'm interested to see what we get out of this.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
That is insane that we didn't take any injuries there. Thank you, Titan Armor. No deaths today? That's right, no deaths, and no injuries either. Actually, that's a lie. We had 1 injury. Only 1 injury. We ran into like a full-blown ambush mission. Where there were like... Oh my gosh, how many outsiders? How many outsiders were there? 2, 3... Like more than 10 outsiders on this mission. 3 sectoid commanders, a mechtoid, and a random muton pod scattered in. That we made it out of that alive and with only one injury is actually miraculous. Looks like Seema's going up to Master Sergeant. Congratulations, Seema. I think it's pretty obvious what we're taking on you. Extra conditioning is just so good. And I have no idea why I would take Smoke and Mirrors or Vital Point targeting on you. So, there we are. Yeah, good. I mean, decent stuff. I am surprised that we took on... This was a landed large, kind of, but we didn't get landed large salvage, I guess? Oh no, we do get some. We get the flight computers, the power sources, the surgeries. We just don't get the alloys. That kind of sucks, but okay, whatever. The other abductees, like Annette, have offered to serve as XCOM operatives. Their mental acuity and some unique neurophysiological features indicate they may have extremely high value as operatives. I think there's 3 of them that we're about to get.
Remember, we will be watching.
Let's go meet them. Coming in at Sergeant rank, Electo. Oh, yeah, that's cool. And you start off psionic, right? Yeah, you start off with Mind Fray. That's cool. And you haven't even ranked yet? You're gonna have insane will. That's like a new psi core we just recruited. Any dreams? Kinda, not really, unfortunately. Oh, and the better psi candidates down here, Megara and Tisiphone. Is that like a Greek mythological... I'm gonna call him a character? One of the Furies? Oh, Megara's a Fury, Electo's a Fury. It's the 3 Furies. They're all Furies. I played Hades. I know them. I know them. Oh, I see. I was like, Tisiphone. I know that name. Oh, and Meg and Electo. Of course. Of course, I should have known. Well, those are really good recruitments. Those are 3 more troops. These supports are probably going to get randomly rolled. We random rolled the supports because we don't need more of them. I'm probably going to keep Electo as a sniper. Yeah, that's good for the roster. That's really good stuff. I'm pleased to see that. Wow, and you both are coming in with already 2 psi abilities? That's so good. It's a shame you're only specialists. Oh, well that's awesome for the roster. That's what we need, is fresh troops coming in. They're probably going to end up taking over a lot of our psionic slots in the future, but, you know, that works. I am concerned about our psionics program, but, well, that's something for another time, I think. But yeah, any dreams? I have some vague memories of bits and pieces, but I don't think I slept long enough at any given point to actually get proper dreams, so I don't think I have anything really to review today. I'm sorry. We got a bit of cash. Gene Lab's full. I think the next thing I need is I already have 2 skeleton keys. Okay. Go off, I guess. What I really, really want, can't afford any plasma, don't have the alloys for any of it. That's fine, that's not what I'm here for. I need 1 more Phoenix Cannon for the firestorms that are coming in. And... satellites. Do I want the satellite now? I think I want a satellite now, so it's on the way. It says I have 2 satellites. I do. I could do a base assault if I want, but not after that mission, not with all my Master Sergeants fatigued. I don't think we're in a rush to do the next base assault. Sell off a little bit of this stuff, just so we have a little money in our pocket. It's just gonna be the surgeries. There we go. Cool. I don't think I need to spend my money on anything else. Hyperwave relay. Maybe... let's check my air game consumables. There's one that I did not make very many of. Yeah, aim. I don't really need much aim, though. I think that's fine as is. Cool. We end that with a little bit of money in our pocket. Nifty nifty. I suspect that's gonna be like my last tactical mission for today. Unless we get like a really easy one, maybe. Because I do have to do groceries this evening. And the grocery store does close at 8. So... gotta handle that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, and a hydrate and a stretch. Oh, lo siento, but I do have to eat food. Like, I may be able to scavenge dinner together, like, tonight, maybe? But then I'd have nothing for breakfast tomorrow. And that's not good. So we're gonna roll the geoscape. Hey! Good job! That's another psionic scout. Cool, cool, cool. Anybody else who's a good candidate? Not really. Not really, honestly. Like, I've been making a lot of people psionic just so that I have a large, like, roster of psionics. Maybe that's not a great idea because of the fatigue that it's gonna apply to them. Maybe I want to calm down. Like, I don't need Grim to be Psi. I don't need Garcia to be Psi. I definitely don't need Yately to be Psi. I guess I leave the open slot for now. Oh, that's hard to turn down. Nah, I've got to take this. I mean, they keep sending me supports, but that's a random roll into another class. Gonna have to give up some of my laser rifles, but that's just how it be. That's fewer laser rifles for my base defense, but whatever.
Contact detected.
A fighter high over Japan. That is a satellite hunter, and there's no satellite, but I want to shoot it down anyhow, because I'm a jerk, basically. So... go defensive and hunt it down. It's not a super high priority target, but the salvage would be nice. The shoot down would be good for panic, too.
We're in pursuit. Approaching target now.
Oh. Well, there's a shot down small. Didn't end up having to use a dodge there. Probably misused it, but I didn't want to get them shot down. I mean, that's a kill. For relatively cheap. We'll definitely make back the resources used on the dodge on this mission. Well, it's a shot down small. How about we build the squad? How about we put a squad together? Smith is back. Let's find out if Smith qualifies for a promotion. We've got lots of these available after all. Nope. Nope, I don't think anybody is. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nobody is. Return to active duty, but you weren't the one being gene modded, so... Caller's about to be available. I might wait for Collar to pop out of the gene lab so I can throw Collar right back in. Well, who do you take on this? This is probably your best opportunity to get some training on your new people, a crashed small. So you probably plan to send in this crew, right? Your specialists. Which means... Meg... I don't need more engineers and field medics. What do you want to be? An assault? Hey, that's good. You're well built for it too. You've got the movement speed. I don't know, I feel like... I mean, I played Hades. The Furies were all, the Furies were all women. So calling Tariq here Meg confuses my brain a little bit. Is that weird? Is that weird? That might be weird. You get a random roll too. I mean, they can be if they want to, you know? But, you're now a gunner. You can still come along for training. That's fine. Can we... Can we? Nope. Unfortunately, we can't. That is the one customization option they do not make available to me. Very sad. Ah well. Ah well. I'm starting to round things out a little bit more. Patel. I mean, you're a corporal. You also have absolutely atrocious will. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of rounding things out. I still don't really need support, so I could still roll you, I think, and see what we get. A scout. I can roll with that. Maybe we don't bring you necessarily, or maybe we do. No, we probably bring Anderson. We probably will bring like a ton of Psy soldiers on this and get them trained. Check Discord, Scarlet. Oh, wait one sec. We need a mod for that immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check Discord in just a sec. I don't think that I can launch this mission. I think I need to go get groceries before the store closes. Electo. You aren't gonna random roll. You are gonna be a new sniper. Okay. What kind of sniper are you gonna be? That's a great question. That's a really good question. I have no idea. High ground, maybe? I think I'm down to one high ground sniper. I used to have two, and then I got one killed in a very stupid manner. So I think you're my replacement high ground sniper. And I think that'll be fine for this mission since it's a settlement. There we go. 70 will. Wow. That's really good. Cool. We can give you an illuminator gun sight, maybe, and you're gonna need your high-cap mags. Have fun. Now I can check? Sure, how about I check when we start wrapping up? Which will be very shortly, I assure you. Settlement map. I think you can take the Valkyrie on this. You're gonna need some high-ranked babysitters for this baby squad. Otherwise, they're gonna be in some trouble. I mean, do you need the Valkyrie? You kinda need the Valkyrie. Let's see, what do we got? Engineer, double gunner for double suppression. You need a medic? What if you brought the Guardian as your medic? No. No. We're bringing, like, the D team here. Like, nobody on this squad is gonna be any good. Do you even bring Bell? Maybe you bring the Goliath to tank. You're not going to be killing things very fast or reliably with such a low-ranked squad. Maybe you bring the Goliath to tank for when they inevitably don't kill everything. What does the Goliath want? Kinetic strike for sure. Flamethrower's funny, but actually I think you're going to get a kick out of using a grenade launcher to blow up some cover. Yeah. Take tag sensors, and then you take a scope. Sure. I can roll with that. I think that's our squad. I mean, it's our only chance to get XP on these people, right? I mean, you might as well take it. And they'll have good equipment. That's the other thing. They're gonna be very well equipped for what they are. You're just gonna take a regular LMG. And they've got psi powers, so how bad could it be? How bad could it be? Spare medkit here. Meg. You're also taking a pretty normal loadout, I think. Do I want a neuroregulator, anybody? Probably not. They probably don't need it. Or rather, more specifically, they probably need their equipment more than they need the neuroregulator, right? Let's see, Smith. Smith is gonna be in charge. He's kind of responsible for keeping these people alive. Take lots of medkits. Alpha. I like that name for you, Anderson. I'm gonna take that. And cook. Where's your smoke grenades? There they are. Good stuff. I think that's our team. It's a little dumb. I don't love it. But, you know, if you're gonna get people trained up at this point, this is the mission you send them on. And we also want to preserve our more experienced people for more difficult missions. We'll have to play it very carefully, but unless it's insane for no good reason, this squad can probably handle this mission. I think, maybe. So we're gonna have a ton of psi on this mission. It's like 5 psionic soldiers. Like, not very good ones, but it is a lot of psionics. So we're gonna have Durand as our engineer, Tisiphone as our secondary gunner, Submit as our #1 gunner and officer, Meg as our assault, Anderson as our scout, Electo as our sniper. We're gonna have Palmer as our Goliath, gonna be tanking for when the squad fails to kill things. That should be a job that the Goliath does very well. And we've got Bishop here as our medic, gonna keep everybody alive. I like it. I don't hate it. But that'll be tomorrow me's problem. That'll be a tomorrow me problem. Because, unfortunately, I've gotta run. I gotta get groceries, and I gotta get ready to see my partner. So, yeah, it's been a good stream. We've got a few things to check before we go running out. So let me go ahead. We can take us over to ending soon for the moment, but I want to bring up Grim. You said we've got something in the Discord. This might be our little PNG fellow. Let's find out. Yeah. Aww, the prototypes. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and it's finished. Oh, I love it. Here, let me put this up on screen. Open in browser so you don't show the whole Discord. And switch to desktop. Look at that. Oh, she's gorgeous. Aww. I love that so much. That's so me. Wow. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, and the little trans bow. And those big eyes, the cheese, the blanket. Aww. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get this in for use in the stream. Absolutely. I'll have to... That probably won't be in, like, this week thing. I don't think I'm gonna have time tonight or tomorrow, because I work tomorrow. That's a thing. So, stream may be cut short by a lot tomorrow. I need to find out when they want me to come in, and we'll make adjustments as such. But, yeah, I think I can get this ready over the weekend, and we can have a little PNG tuber. Think I just need to make the background transparent? Oh. Nifty, nifty. Oh, Grim, you're such a talent. This looks incredible. Oh, I love them. They're very cute. Aww. Oh gosh, I'm smiling really hard right now. Oh geez. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Did we have anything else that we wanted to look at before I headed out? Anything else? Here, let me just bring us over here again. Probably not. Probably not. Let me see, do I have any people to raid today? No, I don't think so. Not at a glance. So I'm probably just gonna get ready to shuffle on out of here. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, you know, you all make this so much fun. I'm sorry to go. I'm sorry that it's a bit of a short one. I know I started a bit late and we're ending a little bit early, but, you know, real life responsibilities call, as does my stomach, not to be starved to death. So, you know, it must be done. A big thank you to all of our chatters today. As always, a blast talking to each and every one of you. And a big thank you to the VOD watchers too. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I've got to go. So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I have to make an adjustment to that because I'm working tomorrow, I'll let you know. That whole thing's still a little touch and go, so I can put something in the Discord, and I can make adjustments here on the Twitch page schedule. So keep an eye out for that. If I'm not here at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll know why, I guess. So, yeah, see you in the next one. Everybody have a lovely night. Stay safe out there. And Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.